Taurus, singles and couples, how are you doing this morning? I'm gonna be honest with you. I did the singles reading for you guys' video, and then my lovely mother-in-law called, so I haven't talked to her for a little while, so I had to take the call. I tried to pause the video, and it erased it, but this message for Taurus singles, I really feel like is going to resonate with a lot of people. So you guys know I don't shuffle off camera. That's bullshit. That's not how I roll. But I took out what was there, honestly, because I really feel like there's some Taurus that could benefit from hearing this message. I'm doing a mid-month love quickie for singles and couples for everybody because I feel like it took so long to get the generals out. I don't know, I wanted to do something different. And I want to try to do things like that throughout the month, different things besides just the generals. And so I'm using, again, the Dorian Virtue Romance Angels deck, along with my beloved Unknown Tarot. And you guys, for Taurus singles, I pulled romantic feelings, okay? And your feelings are real and worth exploring. And right away, Taurus, I started to say to you that Taurus does not do things half-assed. I know that my best friends, a couple of my best friends in this life have been Tauruses, as well as Cancer, that I said before. But you guys don't do things half-assed. And when you love with all your heart. When you work with all your heart. So Taurus singles, whoever you are feeling these romantic feelings towards, if there is somebody, make sure that they're worthy of your feelings, because Taurus doesn't do anything half-assed. Taurus doesn't work half-assed. Taurus doesn't love half-assed. Taurus doesn't enter friendship half-assed. You guys are awesome, grounded, like very logical people, and the way that you love is the same way. So, and then with that, when I was shuffling, I pulled out the Six of Pentacles, which is about give and take, about a charitable relationship. Make sure that, you know, when it's in the upright, it shows that this person could be on the up and up, and they will return your feelings and return your, how do I put it? Return your love in the way that you love, with equal power, with equal, feeling. And then right after that flips out, one of my favorite in this deck is the Ten of Cups. And there's probably a reason. You guys are feeling good about yourselves right now, I hope. It's the holiday season, miracles can happen. And people are magnetized to you when you're in this type of vibe, when you're in the Ten of Cups feeling. It is auspicious for, all love areas of your life. But in this deck, it speaks about you also, and that positivity is radiating from you right now. That people can just tell that you're feeling good, and it attracts others to you when you feel like that, Taurus. So if there is someone that you have your eye on, I say, what the hell, go for it. What's the worst that can happen? They could say no. Your pride could be hurt for a little bit, and then you move on and you find somebody even better that deserves you, So I'm going to read from the Dorian Virtue book, Romantic Feelings, just to fill out the reading a little bit and see what the gods have to say. The stirring within your heart represents the song of romance calling to you. This card comes to you as guidance to follow the pathways of those feelings. Perhaps you've met someone who's made your heart leap, and you've wondered whether to pursue him or her. Well, this card is a yes. Take action by flirting, asking this person out on a date, or making your feelings known. If you've been recently longing for more romance in your life, this card could also be a signal to romance yourself. And take charge of things, making that thing happen. You could also romance yourself, which I'm so mature, but I laughed about. For example, by treating yourself to a luxurious massage, a pedicure, buying yourself presents, or watching a romantic movie. You can also actively pursue and attract romance. First, affirm that it is already inside of you. A partner definitely brings these feelings to the surface. However, within you, there was that potential initially. The more you affirm, I am romantically loved, the more you attract the condition within yourself and through a relationship. In some cases, you'll receive this card as a signal that you're ready for a new relationship. It then guides you to take action, such as being aware of the people you meet and who may be potential partners, as well as frequenting places such as where such potential partners may be. These would be locations or events associated with your hobbies and your interests. Ed Sheeran, I love this song, Shape of You. He likes to say the club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where he goes. Well, sorry, Ed, I love you, but I wouldn't go to the bar either. I would go to, you know, hiking class or hiking group or whatnot. Unfortunately, in New Hampshire here, we don't have many cool options like that in the region where I live. But anyhow, Taurus singles, if you're feeling somebody, Spirit says green light, go ahead. Most likely this person could be very good for you because you got the Ten of Cups here. You have the Six of Pentacles. That's about charitable give and take in a relationship. And as soon as I was shuffling on the first video and pulled these cards for you, I just had a great feeling for you guys. So, Taurus singles, damn it, go out there and tell that person how you're feeling because you know what? Chances are they could be feeling the same way. Okay. So, what are the messages for Taurus couples? This mid-month quickie, November 2017. What do we got for Taurus couples on deck? Taurian couples, Taurus couples. Why is that doing that? Jeez. I'm not... Okay, so for Taurus couples, this is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, but that's... You can see these two people are together in this card, so it's not disconnecting by yourself. It's not a hermit vibe. I think it's telling me right off the bat that it's time to, you know, plan a little weekend getaway. If you have kids, maybe get a sitter if possible. I know it's not always easy. We have have always had very little options for sitters. Get a movie together. Take the time to just you know, enjoy each other and enjoy each other's company and your presence, and that will bring the romance back into your relationship if you feel like it's been lacking recently. If you don't, great, still take the time to be together and take some alone time and see where that takes you guys. Okay, what extra messages do we have for Taurus couples? Taurus couples, November. Ugh. Taurus couples, mid-month. Awesome. This is the Chariot. This could be a Cancer this could be a Taurus and a Cancer together in a relationship, or a Cancer is coming toward you. But the Chariot is all about moving forward in a positive direction and feeling confident about that and feeling triumph and your will moving you forward. So that's a good thing. You know, take the time to, you know, to disconnect from the world but connect to each other. And I can almost guarantee that that will put your relationship in a forward moving action. Okay, Are there some Taurus couples out there that are feeling a little, or maybe recently broken up Taurians that are feeling mind trapped about what did I do, what could I have done? I feel like this card could also apply if you are recently broken up Taurus. Go inside and realize that there's probably ultimately nothing that you could have done if your relationship is on the rocks right now. And realize that you do have people behind you. You do have a support system. So that I felt like was just a message for another Taurian that's out there. Don't get so in your head about it, Taurus. Go out and talk after you have done the internal, I just gave her fresh water up there too, so that's cool. After you do your like internal checklist, you know, go out and talk to some friends. How you guys have people to lean on if that message popped out for Taurus in particular. Awesome. This is good stuff. All right, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be you guys taking the next step in a relationship. You guys could be moving in together. You guys could be moving to another location. One of you could be getting another job. In this deck, though, I love the way the Ace of Pentacles reads. It says, where the great redwood stands, once a tiny seedling took place. Such is the power of the Ace of Pentacles. Nothing is just created. Like, it has to be grown. Especially good things in life. They take work and they have to be grown. You know, and practice. And, you know, like a musician isn't born, he practices. A writer isn't born, we practice. You know, the good things that are worth it in life take work, okay? So, Taurus, take that time with your partner, you know, take that special time alone, and then you guys are definitely headed for a new beginning, and it's up and up. I can almost, I really feel that with the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot at your side. And by the way, this is your element, so that's a good thing. Just to round out the reading, I'm going to read Retreat from the Doreen Virtue book. But Taurus couples, take that time to love each other. Take that time to tell each other that you love each other. And just keep looking forward, okay? Because there's probably a new beginning right around your corner, and you might not even know about it yet. The romance angels see that your love life blossoms as you spend time alone with your partner, or by yourself. It appears that you've been confused or conflicted by other people's advice. It's time to disconnect so that you can better hear your own feelings and options. If you're in a partnership, spending time apart from others will renew the commitment. Sorry, Taurus, I had to blow my nose, to be honest with you. Will renew the commitment. And take it to the next level. What did I just say? Something about going to the next level, the next phase in your relationship. But you got the Chariot driving you, so that's like a great card for me. This could mean taking a vacation, going on a nature hike, enjoying a long drive, or turning off the phones and computer as you both enjoy a quiet afternoon at home. The painting on this card indicates a honeymoon, which could also be a literal message. That could also tie in with the Ace of Pentacles. You're moving into a phase in your relationship, and this is of earthly possessions like jobs and things like that, but weddings can go along with this, I feel. So there may be a deepening of commitment or a new serious relationship if you're currently single. But I think this is for the couple Taurus. It's a new deepening of your relationship. This card may indicate an upcoming engagement, wedding, or renewal of vows. Vows. These activities are more meaningful as you spend time alone with your partner. If you're presently single, this card guides you to spend time by yourself, meditating upon your true feelings and thoughts. Be sure to take action based on any intuitive guidance. This strengthens your energy, which helps you rapidly attract and manifest a loving partner. Strengthening energy, you know, and attracting a loving partner. But this is for the coupled Taurus, so take this time alone. You know, in the next week or so, it's like I said, we're upon the holiday season, so it's about to get real crazy. So try to take some time alone for yourselves, Taurus, and remember what attracted you to that person in the first place, and appreciate all that they've given you and you've given them in your life, okay? I hope that resonates with some of y'all out there. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit me up at my email if you have any questions, and I love y'all very much. Namaste.